Morning.
Morning, guys.
Why is that floating around?
I don't know. I feel like every time I see you, like, wipe your camera! Did you just see me?
Is this the first thing of your weekly vlog?
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. It's Tuesday. We're done with the Easter weekend, sadly. I wonder if that means the gym will be dead.
It was busy yesterday.
Well, it was our public holiday
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know.
But also it's school holidays.
Yeah, there was a group of boys in there who literally looked 10. I was like, are you even allowed in here?
Yeah, what's the, like, age
I don't know.
limit?
Not sure. It was spooky.
We're gonna train upper bodies today. I have not trained with George in I don't even know how long. Hello? Not the group chat. Yeah, we haven't trained together in ages.
It was the last time with my old PT.
No, I don't think so. Surely there's been one since then.
Has there? Has.
I really trained together once.
We used to train together when we lived together. We'd follow Whitney Simmons' like Instagram workouts.
Whoa. Yeah, maybe that is it. Obviously we've been on walks together, and I guess we've been, like, when we went away with the girls, we did Pilates together and like random bits. But yeah, true.
Yeah.
Why does it feel like I've trained with you so many times?
Really?
Yeah, now I'm terrified. You're gonna see how weak I am.
No.
George will be lifting a 20 kilo.
I did it one time.
And I'll be with my fives. That's how you know it's bad.
I did it.
Correct.
Did it one time.
She can do it again.
Never again.
Alright, let's go. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and I'm off to meet up with Soph because we have a work day today. It is definitely getting colder here in Brisbane. I'm finally able to wear long pants without feeling like hot, which is crazy. I'm kind of sad about it. I'm a summer girly, so I'm sad to say goodbye. I'll show you my outfit because I really like it. I am bringing a jumper with me because I feel like I'm gonna get, like, I could be cold, but I'm not sure. But here is the outfit. These are the Archer pants from Princess Polly. If I have a code, I'll put it on the screen. I have these in a few different colors. I got them last winter and they're just the most flattering, comfy, just stunning pants that I own. Windsor Smith sneakers to give me a little bit of height because these pants are kind of long. And then my tee is just from Zara, but again, kind of old. So I'm sure they have something similar. It's just a t-shirt. Let's go to Nodo. Good morning. Time for skincare. First step, cleanser. If you want to know what these are for, it's so that when the water runs down your arm, it doesn't actually go all the way down. This kind of like stops it. It's like a little barrier. Next step, Key to Skin Hydrating Gel Exfoliant on a dry face. This is so satisfying. You can literally see your dead skin coming off. Kind of spooky. My skin always feels so smooth after that. I use it like 3 times a week, so like every second day or every third day. Also, I don't think I'm gonna wear makeup today, but if you are, it creates the perfect like smooth base for your makeup. Next up, serums. Mochi Skin Serum, which is hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, which is so good for your skin. And of course, our Algae Super Serum, which is also just so hydrating. It has extracts of saccharin, which is like extremely hydrating, green tea, fermented rice bran, and grape. I literally love putting on my serums. Feels like I'm at a little mini day spa before starting my day. Done with these. And of course, as always, I do have a code you can use to save 10% on Kita products. I'll link their website down below, and you can use code Rachel10 to save if you would like. Literally obsessed. And lastly, moisturizer, SPF. How the heck am I already wearing a full tracksuit? It is not winter. I do not want to be wearing a full tracksuit yet. I'm really sad about it. I'm not a winter girly. I need sunshine to live. I'm solar powered. Luckily, I live in Brisbane and our winters are nothing compared to other places. Like, I genuinely don't believe that I would survive in living somewhere where it snowed. Speaking of winter, I want to show you something so exciting. I went to Kmart yesterday and obviously bought a few things, but backstory is our friend Lang found some like UGG dupes and she sent a photo to our group chat being like, you girls need this, and we were like, yeah, we all definitely do. And I think George went to a bunch of Kmarts, couldn't find her size. Soph went to a bunch of Kmarts, couldn't find her size. I hadn't looked yet, so I was like, if I go to a Kmart and see any of our sizes, I'll like keep an eye out, you know what I mean? And so yesterday after Nodo, I'm driving home and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drop into Kmart. I haven't even looked for them yet in like my general area, and it's kind of fun because Soph lives over here, George lives over here, Lang lives over here, so we can all go to different Kmarts, you know? Really like scope out the area. So I went to my local Kmart and I walked in and I went straight to the slippers section and I found the frickin' slippers for everyone. So I feel like a literal fairy godmother, but this is what they look like. Obviously, just looks like Uggs. You imagine me walking through Kmart literally like this. Like, I look like I'm making a wholesale order or something of slippers, but I managed to find all of our sizes. I'm like texting the girls, I'm like, what size do you want? Soph is in the car, so then I'm calling Soph. I'm like, what size do you want? I'm trying to try them on in store, so I'm like taking off my sneakers to see what size fits me, so I can work out what sizes fit the other girls. And like, why was I so convinced that like someone was gonna come in and like rip them out of my hands? Like, me thinking these are the hottest commodities in Kmart. No one came near me. I don't know why I was stressed about it, but in my mind, I'm like, we've been looking for these for so long, and I finally found them, so like I've gotta get the bag, you know? So if you guys want to get them, I definitely recommend. They are absolutely stunning. A lot cheaper than Uggs, of course. We love Kmart. I ended up getting a size 9/10. Lang suggested sizing up. I'm normally a size 7, so the 9/10 is obviously a size up, but they only had like a 7/8, a 9/10, and 11/12. Like, those were the only options. So like, me sizing up one size was really just getting the 9/10. They're $35, but it does say that they are genuine leather upper and sheepskin lining. They are the softest thing you will ever put on your feet. Excuse the black socks, they're really not giving the vibe, but like, these are the coziest thing you'll ever find in your life. Like, you all need them. So that was my little mission for yesterday. Very excited to have these. In terms of plans for today, I don't really have any. I think today is the only day this week that I don't really like have something on, slash like I don't really need to leave the house. I think the only thing I might end up leaving the house for is like to go to the post office or a walk or something, but I don't have anything like social or any work thing that I need to leave the house for, so like that's quite nice. I can stay in my trackies like most of the day. Actually, in saying that, I need to film, so but yeah, I think today will just be an editing and filming day at home, which is quite stunning. I love a day at home. Good morning, besties. We have some errands to run, so let's go. The washing is on. Arrived at post office number 1, package 1 secured. Post office number 2, package 2, big box there. Now let's go home. I just got home and filmed a little unboxing of what I got, but I'll quickly show you guys here too. First up, we had MCO Beauty with some skincare stuff. I'm really intrigued to try these. I've never tried any sort of pimple patches, so hopefully these are fantastic. I also opened this package from Dish with this dress. It is actually the most beautiful dress ever. I was influenced by some of my friends. Lang has this exact dress in the butter color, which is like a baby yellow, creamy kind of color. It's beautiful. And she wore it recently, and then Soph wore it recently, and I just think they both look so gorgeous in it, and I was like, I need this, I need it. They were sold out in my size for the butter color, so I got the white instead, but I literally love it so much. It's beautiful and perfect, and it's on sale right now. It's still kind of expensive, but I do think I'm just gonna get so much wear out of it that it's worth it for me. And then I also opened my Stacks package, and we got these two. So we have an oversized puffer vest. I think I got both of mine in a size small, so obviously no need to size up if you're gonna grab these. I don't think they are live until April 21st, but I love this, and I can't wait to like style it a bit better, or even just wear it on a morning walk or something. And then this, I think, is going to be my absolute go-to this winter. This is their cropped puffer, again size small. It's definitely not as oversized, but I feel like it's a perfect size. It is actually stunning. And then the back of the collar, how cool. I love it so much. I almost want to wear this today, but it's probably not cold enough just yet. I'm also wearing my Uggs again, of course. I feel like I haven't taken them off since I got them. But I also finished a book this morning. I finished reading The Bully by Devney Perry, and it was okay. It was fine. It was just like 3 stars, like nothing too special. But I feel like I'm just not really in a romance mood, so let's pick out a new book. These are mostly romance, these are mostly fantasy, and then these are kind of just like whatever else. I don't know what I feel like. I don't know. I could do something that's like not fantasy or romance, technically. A story of friendship, love, and what it means to truly live when sometimes it may seem easier not to. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for anything in particular, and I think that's why it's so hard. Like, part of me is like, surely I'd pick up Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I just don't know if I'm really, maybe I don't know. This is actually so hard. I feel like usually I know exactly what I want to read next. I know exactly what I'm in the mood for, but I really just don't know. Maybe I'll try this Woven Kingdom. I might try it. We'll see how we go. First up though, I need to hang out the washing outside. Guys, this is the most perfect floppy paperback of all time. Like, are you joking? That is just stunning. I really hope I like this. I actually have no idea what it's about. But this is the author of the Shatter Me series, so let's hope we love it. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. We're having a very slow day today. Liam is sick, so we're kind of just planning to stay at home, chill, maybe get some takeaway for dinner or something, but very quiet day. However, I did just get an Amazon package. Did I order more books? Yes, I did. Can't be stopped. I think there's 2 books in here. I know what one of them is, but I can't remember the other one for the life of me. Okay, that makes sense. So, first of all, we have The Brawl by Devney Perry. This is it's the last book that's out right now in the Calamity Montana series, and it's the only one I haven't read yet. So, I wanted to add it to my collection. I love these covers so much. They're like the discreet covers, because some of the other ones have men on them, and I don't want them. And this one is about Ronan and Lark. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read Lark's story. The Calamity Montana series is like a small town romance series, and it's just really cute and very homey feeling to me. And then the other one in here I am so excited about. This is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I love Abby Jimenez. I've read all of her other books, and 2 of them are like some of my favorite books of all time. And there's only 1 book from her that I didn't like love, and that was The Friend Zone. And The Friend Zone was her first ever release, I'm pretty sure. And I just feel like her writing and storytelling has improved so much since then. Like literally every book she releases is better than the last, in my opinion. So we'll have to see how this one compares. I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer the US cover. Like this one is a bit interesting. It's a very interesting shade of yellowy green. I would have preferred the red US cover, but it is what it is. I wasn't gonna pay an extra $10 just to get a red cover, you know? I actually have no idea what it's about, but I've heard a lot of people are loving it. A lot of like Bookstagram people and booktubers and stuff that I follow got early copies, and a lot of people are just raving about it. So I'm really intrigued. I am gonna say it looks like it could be a workplace romance. Is that right? Oh my gosh, I forgot that this was gonna be a companion book to Part of Your World. Like I'm pretty sure this is about a character. Yeah, in Part of Your World, I think it's like the main character's best friend. They're both doctors. Okay, I'm intrigued. I don't love workplace romances, but mostly like corporate romance situations. I just like, I don't know why. I just don't seem to enjoy them, but I guess doctor romances could be very different. But I'm also like not in a huge romance mood right now, so we'll have to see when I end up picking that up. But we'll have a little mini book haul to start off our Saturday. As I was going to sleep on Saturday night, I was kind of just like feeling a bit annoyed at myself. I feel like I've let a lot of habits slide. I feel like I'm just not being the best version of myself in a lot of different ways. And I kind of went to bed on Saturday night being like, okay, tomorrow I am going to wake up and I am going to do a full house reset so that on Monday when I wake up, I can just really start the fresh week as a really fresh week. And I don't need to make any excuses for myself. I really just wanted to set myself up for success. So I decided to obviously clean the whole house, which honestly felt so good. And it's always so shocking to me how a clean house can make you just feel so refreshed. And also for me personally, I felt like it cleared up my head so much, which is really weird because for starters, the house wasn't even that messy to begin with. But I feel like I've just been so overwhelmed lately. My brain has just been so busy and every little thing just seems too hard. And doing this one simple task, just cleaning a couple of rooms in the house, made me feel so confident, made me feel like I could literally do anything, and just gave me that little boost of motivation that I needed. And also starting a fresh week with a clean house is just the best feeling ever. And I think I just underestimated how big of a difference this could make to my mental space. I just feel so clear and so excited and just like I can actually do things now because I don't have this mess around me. And again, my house was not that messy or dirty to begin with, but this just made the biggest difference. And I guess the point of this little spiel that I've given you guys is just that if you know that there is something you can do, whether it's cleaning or something totally different, but if there is something that you can do at the end or the start of your week to really set yourself up for success, this is your sign to do it, because you might have forgotten how much of a difference it can really make. But I also just want to add, of course, there are times in your life where you need to give yourself grace, where you need to be gentle with yourself, but there are also times in your life where you know that you're just making excuses, where you know that you could be doing better, that you don't need to be gentle with yourself, and in fact maybe you just need to actually be harsh with yourself. And for me personally, I know deep within myself that this is just a time that I need to stop making excuses. So obviously do what is right for you. You're the only person that can decide that, but obviously if you need grace, give yourself grace. We got given a slow cooker, or technically it's a instant pot, so like pressure cooker, slow cooker, rice cooker all in one. But we got one for Christmas and we use it as our rice cooker like all the time. But I only tried out like the slow cooker function on it for the first time last week and I really liked it. So I wanted to pick out a new recipe to try this week as well. This is a slow cooker recipe book, obviously. It's just from Kmart and I've already like tabbed all of the ones that kind of looked interesting to me. So I want to pick out a new recipe to try this week. Also, if you can hear Liam, he's just doing the dishes, if you can hear that noise. Sticky barbecue chicken legs. No. Baked chicken? That's like a whole... I've never cooked a whole chicken before. I've never done a roast either. That's also something on my list that I want to try. Easy chicken curry. That could be yum. Chicken parmigiana in a slow cooker. That is so interesting to me. Creamy chicken curry. Cream of chicken soup. Interesting. Thai green chicken curry. Also yum. I think that one's sticking out to me the most right now. Chicken wings in maple glaze. That does sound quite nice. I'm not a wing person though. Chicken meatball soup. Satay chicken stew. This looks really good as well. Vegetarian yellow curry. I love any curry that has potato in it. I think I want to try making the green, like the Thai green curry maybe. Yeah, maybe I want to try making this one. How is that the entire method? Basically all you have to do is put the chicken in the slow cooker, make a sauce out of like all the ingredients that are listed, and then just pour it over the top, cover and cook on low for 4 hours. And that's it. That is literally so easy. I feel like slow cooker meals are going to be so nice coming into winter as well. Like just warm and hearty. I don't know. Slow cooker just gives me winter vibes. Guys, I just finished a book. Dance of Thieves. Wow. I binged this. I started reading it yesterday, finished it today. I feel like I get a lot of my reading done on weekends, at least most of the time. Like if we don't have a busy weekend, which I feel like... I was going to say a lot of the time we don't have a busy weekend, but... I don't know, maybe like 50-50, but yeah, I feel like if I don't have any plans on the weekend, all I do is just like read and then like clean and hang out with Liam, obviously. But yeah, I loved this so much. It was so good. If you don't know what this is about, it's about like two thieves and there's like a forced proximity situation in the beginning where they have to spend a lot of time together, and then they're both kind of trying to complete their own missions, I guess, but in order to do so, they kind of have to lie to each other, betray each other, but obviously not let the other person find out that they're lying and betraying each other. But it's so interesting because they're both doing it to each other at the same time and they both don't know that the other person's doing it to them, if that makes any sense. So it's very intriguing. I think it kind of reminds me of Six of Crows in the sense of like Kaz. I feel like Kaz was just so smart and so cunning, and I feel like both of our main characters are very much like that in this book. There's also a romance subplot, of course. We love to see it, and this is YA. So I feel like it's just got a lot of my favorite things in this book. It's fantasy, but it's definitely not like crazy high fantasy. It's very digestible. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start Vow of Thieves now. So very happy I read this. I loved it. It was so good. And I feel like I've heard a lot of people say the second one is even better because it's just like you can jump straight into it, you know? I don't know if I'm going to start the second one today or not, but I'm definitely going to start it in the next couple days because I just need to continue this world. So good. Just finished getting ready for church. This is my outfit. This is a new dress that I just got from Princess Polly. Try and remember to link it down below if I can. But I love it. It's so cute. So comfy. Like tight here and then flows out. Puffy sleeves. Literally perfect. And I think I have a coat at the moment, so check that out. Let's go to church. Good morning, sweet friends. It is now Monday and I am just here to end off this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I feel like watching it back, it is a very like mundane, very, I guess, boring week in my life, which hopefully you guys still enjoy. I really hope you still enjoy. I personally love watching people just do very normal things, but I also know that maybe some people don't. Let me know if you enjoy just a very normal week in the life or if you prefer a little bit more happening. But either way, I hope you all have the best week. I love you all so much and I will see you in my next video very soon. Goodbye.